my name is Harley, and I'm the co-leader of Life Recovery Northwestern Wisconsin. Today, we will be meeting with a friend and listening to their testimony on how life recovery has benefited their life. I now introduce to you our friend Karen. Karen, where are you from?
I'm from Clear Lake, Wisconsin.
Okay, and how long have you been attending our meetings?
I think about 7 or 8 months.
All right. In your personal opinion, what brought you to life recovery specifically?
I had a friend that said, I go to this Bible study and I think you would like it and I think you need to go. And so I came.
Right. What do you benefit from life recovery?
I like the fact that we're studying the Bible, we're studying Jesus, but we're also using the 12-step program. I find that the people are honest and open, even though we've all come from different walks of life. We're all sinners. We've all made mistakes. We've all messed up. So nobody's throwing stones.
What does life recovery do for you?
It's given me a deeper understanding of Jesus Christ. I do not think I would have found what I have found in a regular Bible study, because I had tried, and a little bit too much of the holier than thou was happening. So I find here, again, back to that honesty, people being willing to share their truth, to be open. Um, that's what's fantastic.
So you tried going to a regular Bible study and it wasn't fit for you, so life recovery more aligns with.
Life recovery aligns with how I want to live my life, how I believe. I want to learn more about Jesus. I want to learn more about how he affects people's lives. I want to learn more about how to become a better person in Jesus' eyes.
Okay. How does life recovery help you personally in your daily life?
Coming up with different scriptures that help on a daily basis. And when it's really bad, then you think, well, how many goats am I worth? It's in the Bible. You can look it up. Yes, have a sense of humor. It's not coming up on this. It's teaching me to make sure Jesus is with me at all times, even when I'm messing up, even when I'm making mistakes. I can just restart my day where it's at. I love the fact that we come together as broken people, and then during this life recovery studies, you see people heal, you see them blossom, you see them grow. It's almost like they go from being gray to being in living color.
That's beautiful. If you could give a piece of advice for any newcomers, what would it be?
Keep an open mind, something might fall in.
Would you say that after attending our Bible studies, that it's just based for people that struggle with an addiction or more like life experiences?
I think it started out as addiction for me because that's where my base comes from. What I'm finding is you replace whatever problems in your life with the word addiction, if that's what it is, and you go with it, because recovering isn't as much about what we used. It's about becoming a better person in the day to day. How do I manage my anger? How do I manage my stress? How do I handle whatever life is throwing at me? And in my daily life, that isn't drugs and alcohol. That's anger, frustration, stress, but also joy, finding compassion, finding sympathy, respecting other people who come from different walks of life or from different countries, respecting other people's boundaries when they set them up.
And lastly, is there anything additional you'd like our peers to know about life recovery, whether it's life recovery in general or our life recovery meetings here?
Well, since I've only had a sampling of life recovery here in Forest, Wisconsin, I can't really say what it's like anywhere else. but I found it phenomenal. I have watched people share. I have watched people grow. I've watched people work through problems. I've watched people work through grief in a beautiful way, in a healthy way. I find I'm watching people get healthy mentally, spiritually, emotionally. What more can you ask for?